When we think of Justin Jefferson, we think about his phenomenal junior season at LSU. We think about when the Eagles passed on him and chose Jalen Reagor. We think about his fast start in the NFL where he's racked up some crazy numbers throughout his first 3 seasons. But Jay Jettas wasn't always that guy. What's up, everybody? I'm Tom, and today we're going to take a deep dive into Justin Jefferson's football story. Justin Jefferson was born in St. Rose, Louisiana on June 16, 1999. His 2 brothers, Jordan and Ricky, also share the same love for football as Justin. Justin comes from a family of athletes, as his dad was a Division II basketball player, and both Ricky and Jordan played football for LSU. In high school, Justin was 6'1" and weighed 175 pounds, but he still produced at a decent rate. His senior season, he hauled in 44 catches for 956 yards and 9 touchdowns at Distrayan High School. When you look at those stats, they're not terrible, but they definitely don't look like Justin Jefferson type stats. After his senior season, Jefferson was ranked as a 2-star recruit, with some sites not even giving him a ranking. According to Distrayan High School head coach Steven Robichaux, there were a few reasons why colleges weren't reaching out to Justin. 1, he needed 1 more class to be eligible. 2, everybody that came around the school thought he was going to LSU. Other than LSU, Jefferson had just 3 other offers. The only other Power 5 schools that offered him were Tulane and Northwestern, and he received an offer from Nicholls State. It was fair to say that the scouts and recruiting websites messed up on Jefferson rankings, and he would quickly show them when he arrived at LSU how bad they messed up. In Jefferson's first year at LSU, he didn't see the field much at all, and didn't record a single catch, so at first it seemed like the scouts were right about him. But then, in his second year, a QB by the name of Joe Burrow transferred into LSU. And with that change in QB came a change in LSU's offense to a spread look, and Jefferson thrived. In his sophomore campaign with Joe Burrow at the helm, Jefferson recorded 54 catches for 875 yards and 6 touchdowns. Nothing crazy, but Jefferson definitely had some eyes on him going into his junior season, and he absolutely crushed it. Jefferson finished his junior year with 111 catches for 1,541 yards and 18 touchdowns. His 111 receptions are still an LSU record, and they led all of college football that season. There were many marquee performances from Jefferson, including a 14-reception, 227-yard, 4-touchdown performance against Oklahoma in the college football playoff semifinal. His 4 touchdowns, which all came in the first half, set a CFP game record. Jefferson obviously had the talent to be a great receiver in the league, but scouts were still curious about his measurables. In high school, Jefferson ran a 4.88 40, which is considerably slow for a wide receiver. But at the NFL Combine, where it really mattered, Jefferson wowed everyone with a 4.43 40 and also measured a 37.5-inch vertical leap, which really helped his stock. These combine stats from Jefferson caused NFL.com to give him a 6.41 prospect grade, which is only given to players that are expected to become a starter within their first 2 NFL seasons. This put him right in the conversation of the top wideouts in the 2020 draft, and he was ultimately selected with the 22nd overall pick, quite famously, directly after now teammate Jalen Reagor. In the NFL, Jefferson has been nothing short of incredible throughout his first 3 seasons. His rookie year saw him break the rookie receiving record with exactly 1,400 yards, which was originally set by Anquan Bolden in 2003 when he had 1,371 yards. He was awarded with a Pro Bowl nod, a second-team All-Pro nod, and a second-place finish in Offensive Rookie of the Year voting. In most years, he would have been first, but Justin Herbert's rookie season was even more incredible than Jefferson's. Although Jefferson would still see his rookie year record fall the next season to former college teammate Jamar Chase, he still produced at an elite rate in his second season. Jefferson finished with 1,616 receiving yards, which was good enough for second in the NFL, and 10 touchdowns. He once again was awarded with a Pro Bowl and a second-team All-Pro nod. His 1,616 receiving yards were good enough for second all-time in Vikings history, just slightly behind NFL legend Randy Moss, who accumulated 1,632 yards in 2003. Jefferson also now holds the record for most receiving yards through a player's first 2 seasons in the league with 3,016 receiving yards, which is 250 yards more than second place, which is Odell Beckham with 2,755. And this season, he was able to break Randy Moss's team record of 1,632 yards with an incredible 1,809 yards, 8 touchdowns on 128 receptions, which earned him a first-team All-Pro nod and a Pro Bowl selection. Jefferson has had one of the best starts to a career for a wide receiver ever, and if he keeps this up, he'll be one of the greats at his position all time. Safe to say that Jefferson has proven the scouts from high school wrong, as he has already produced 3 top 5 receiving seasons in Vikings history in terms of receiving yards, and has had one of the best starts to an NFL career of all time, and he looks to be bound to become a Hall of Fame caliber player. If he can keep up this level of production for a good portion of his career, there's no reason why we won't see Jefferson in the Hall of Fame within the next 10 to 15 years. Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed, like and subscribe for more. Also, check out the podcast at Sports Aces Podcast. We upload at least once a week, sometimes twice. I'll give you guys a link in the description below. Thank you all for watching, and have a great rest of your day.